Mau Mau war veterans in Embu County have called on the government to fast-track the compensation of 21 trillion shillings by the British government over atrocities meted on them during the freedom struggle. They have pleaded with President William Ruto to unlock the stalemate to ensure the freedom fighters get their reparations. Here's a report on the same.
Decades after the end of the deadly Mau Mau rebellion, freedom fighters are now calling on the government to compensate them for their fight in winning Kenya their independence celebrated today. The freedom fighters have alleged that the British government in 2015 released the funds through the World Bank, but the previous governments failed to start the process of transferring the money to the country for onward transmission to the beneficiaries. The war veterans, led by their coordinator Elias Moniki, lamented that it was unfortunate that many of the freedom fighters have died without receiving their compensation for the sufferings in the struggle to liberate the country from the colonial yoke.
Ombi yetu tukiwa wa Kenya, tunataka serikali ya Kenya ikubali kutusainia pesa za fidia, manake serikali ya Uingereza imekubali kulipa mara 3. Ilikubali mwaka wa 1959 na ikakubali tena 2003 na 2007.
One of the freedom fighters, Cecilia Nyaga, stated that if the funds are released, would greatly improve their welfare.
We ask now our new president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, to get that motion and sign it and remove the case from the court and sign our money so that it comes into our hands and it will help not only the Mau Mau but all Kenyans. How nice the money calculated by our Field Marshal Jeng Ngasha, Dr. Ngasha Karani, is stipulated as between 40 million to 70 million per person. It will uplift the standard of everyone who is going to claim that kind of money.
At the same time, Mau Mau Original Trust National Trustee member and human rights activist Dr. Frida Karani equally appealed to the government to hasten the passage of the payment bill still pending in order to approve the compensation funds.
Since 2013, that is now about 10 years, and there has been no headway in the court case. And so one of the major appeals that we have to government and to our national parliament is that the pending bill that is supposed to approve for their payment, we are requesting that it be fast-tracked and it be looked into so that these people receive their compensation.
The fighters in 2018 filed a petition seeking the introduction of a private bill that would recognize the role they played in the struggle for independence known as the Mau Mau Liberation Struggle Movement Bill 2018. Reporting for Hope TV Newswatch, I'm Tiffany Wamboy.